Suit power 75%.
What is going on, guys?
Message.
Welcome back to Occupy Mars. We've got a sandstorm outside currently going on. We've got our helmet on just in case something bad happens, but I highly doubt it. Base has got loads of power going to it, so we should be good. Can't really see much outside, as you guys can see. It is very sandstormy.
Available point for technological advancement.
Plants are ready to harvest. Is it these guys? No. Let's go see what plants are ready to harvest. Probably these guys. Yeah, so the corn's ready to go. Right, let's pick the corn. First time I've ever picked corn in the game. Have a look, see what it looks like. Oh yeah, we've got corn cobs now. Nice. First time I've done that. Anyway, let's stick it in the fridge for now. I'm going to figure out what to do with those later. Also what we'll do is we'll just we'll toggle this off. This guy. Couldn't remember which one it was. These guys ready to go? No, they're not on stage 3 yet, so that's fine. Right, these guys are also fully grown, ready to go. I guess what we'll do is we'll get these guys rolling through. Get some these guys going. And what happened to my field there? Oh, when you pick things, does it actually remove soil? Does it? Okay, that's new. I didn't know that. It actually requires more soil. Okay. That means you've literally got to you've got to set the values then. All the time. Okay. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's a thing, but it seems to be a thing, so yeah. Right. How many plots do these guys have? I don't actually remember. I think I need this guy to tell me. Just want to see how many plots are in these guys, just so I'm not planting too many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Gotcha. One there or no? Can't actually tell. 6, so 12. Practically. Right. 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just do 12. In this guy. Oops. Always do that. Nope, we just need 12, so let's just knock 10 off. What number of seeds? 20. Don't want 20 seeds, I want 12. Oops, I consumed one by a mistake. Off there you go. Oh, there we go. There's some lettuce. Freshly made. Those seeds will probably end up rotating through most of the... Actually, I need my planting tool now. Alright, what we'll do is we'll bring the planting tool and everything in here as well now. Because this is where we're going to spend most of our time planting. In here. Did I get my seeds out? Yeah, I did. Thought I did. So what we'll do is we'll put our seeds in here. Like so. Turn this guy on. Have we got any more botany points? Hell yeah, we do. Right, let's go upgrade some botany stuff as well. I'm just really surprised that we've now got to... I want to put this guy in here. I want to go get my sand from next door. I'm just really surprised that it uses the soil now. It uses silicon all the time, which means silicon's going to become one of those resources we're going to need to get all the time then. 12, so let's just put 12 in for now. I just need to make sure I'm putting the right amount in. That's really interesting. Okay, so 12's the max. 7. There we go. Right. Sand can go in there for now. Silicon, sorry, not sand. Right, that there is good. Those guys are good. And everything's planted, everything's grown. Really weird. And none of these guys don't know. Okay, cool. Right. Move it on, shall we? Not really got anything else inside I can do other than maybe make some more seeds. Guess that's what we'll do. We'll make a few more seeds. So these guys are... How many growth stage are these got? 3. 3, yeah. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll have a cycle of 3 going. So if we do... Double 12 is 24. Make 24. Gives me 1 left over. And that there gives me a cycle of those going around. So that's that going. Do I want to plant some more corn? Not right now. I want to get these cycling. Obviously, once the pumpkins are ready to go, we'll move those. Those will get cycled. These guys in here are going to get cycled eventually when we get there. But yeah, those guys are just going to be once we've got. So what I want is because that's a 4-stage growth plant, as the pumpkins are. So they'll get moved into here. So is the cabbages in there. They're a 4-cycle growth plant as well. What we'll do is we'll have incubators full, tray tables full, those full, and in there growing all at the same time. That is the hopeful way of thinking of doing things right. I think what we'll do is we'll go clean off some panels, just so good. Don't do it that often, but it's always fun. Everything should be full anyway, so we'll clean everything off just to make it clean. Let's have a look at the base quickly just to see if there's any damage. Nope, not seeing no damage. Cool.
Equalizing pressure.
Sandstorm lasted a little bit longer than expected, but that's fine. I guess what we'll do is we'll just... Those guys are clean? What? Are you guys clean? Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll clean these guys off then instead. Don't know why everything's clean. It might have something to do with the tech tree thing, maybe? I thought we'd still have to clean things off, but doesn't look like it, so... Even the little panels are good. Right, well, I guess I will clean up diddly
Equalizing
squat then.
pressure. External oxygen detected.
Not even worth it, really. Not even worth my time doing it. Right, I guess what we'll do then is we'll head back outside. We'll continue with our meteor defenses,
Equalizing pressure.
which I think these guys should be good to go. They should be loaded. Yep, those guys are ready to rock and roll. Right, yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll get this guy over here set up. Then we'll work our way around. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just do number 5. I'll do 4 from that. This requires 5 power, so we're going to have to increase the power by 5. Again, so 55. That's going to get increased to 5. Like so. And then this guy now should be on line 2. Yep. Right, let's put the rocket defenses in. There we go. That one's good to go. And let's see how the Barrys over here are doing. How are you guys doing? You're low. You're running low, but you know what? I'm thinking about putting Kilo Power over here as well, actually. Actually, we're going to do that now. And then at least that there is... should be more than enough power to power this up. You know what I'll do is I'll keep one of the solar panels here, but what I'll do is I'll get rid of one. Put Kilo in instead. 24/7 power, but... extra solar panel will just be there for whatever reason, just in case, but... what I'll do is I'll stick it there, maybe. So. Don't know if I've got enough to build this. Nope, I've not got enough packs of screws, so... we'll get most of it built. Having the packs of screws, which we'll go grab some packs of screws. I don't think I've got any laid around.
Not enough materials.
Alright, I'll just go build some packs of screws and then we'll come back. I'm going to take some friendly transport. Gets me around a little bit quicker. Hello. Okay, so I can't drive over the wires what are sticking up. Okay, good to know. Packs of screws. Let's go grab those. Don't use these that often anymore. Fun to get around base with. Hello. Packs of screws. Let's get... I've got more than enough iron, so... right, that might take a minute. Right, let's see how down here's going. Okay, sound like they're still processing it. Nope, they are not. Cool, which means what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove this guy. He's in the way. And we're going to place another one. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to build battery upgrade here. Might tuck that in here though. I don't think I'm going to need more than this. Really don't think I'm going to need more than this. So yeah, let's tuck them in. Let's tuck them both in. Right, where's the extractors? There. Probably there. There for now. Then we'll get these guys creating more stuff. Quite like them tucked in like this, to be honest. They're quite tucked into the battery. Don't see many of the constructible things.
Not enough materials.
What? I just tore 2 of them down. Oh, yeah, but I built the thing, didn't I? Okay. I should have enough packs of screws now to last me God knows how long. There we go. Oh, I don't like how that one turned out. Oh, I really don't like how that one turned out. You know what? I'm gonna slightly change these guys. Sorry, I'm tearing them down and rebuilding them, but I'm allowed to change my mind. What I want is I want the thing to face that way. Like so. We've got that much materials now, it doesn't really matter which way I build them, but it's just the way I want to build them, so. The way we're building them. My way. Or the highway. Alright, there we go. So these guys are now built properly. The way I want them to be built. We're gonna have to take power that way anyway, aren't we? So they were plugged into that one, and this one. There we go. Right, those guys can create those for me. What we'll do is we'll set them off, creating the next set of uranium rods. I had 2 of these guys the last time, in the last series. Series 2. I'm thinking about doing the same thing, having 4 of them. I think what we've got for now is more than enough. Don't really need to build that many more at the moment. We'll put the uranium back. Right, back to building. We'll take this guy. You guys remember when we were driving everywhere on this thing? It wasn't that long ago. We were driving around on this thing. Like now that we've got the rover and stuff, yeah, we're not going to use this that as much. This is literally just to get around the base, really. All it's going to be used for. A little sad, but time has come. Let me just see, how is the battery coping? It's actually increasing, which is nice. Probably having both of these guys over here is probably going to be massively overkill, but... And plus that guy is literally producing power all the time. So, yeah, it'll do. We'll keep this set up the way it is. Yeah. Right. Right, let's go build the last guy, shall we? And then I think that is everything what we had planned for the episode. Let's actually check on this guy, see how oxygen's going on it. What I might do is I might just disconnect it from the oxygen generation just to let it gain. Yeah, it's not really filling. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to disconnect it. And then it can sit there for now. We're not really going anywhere fast at the moment, so... I guess we've got defenses over here set up. Let's go set up the last set of defenses. We haven't even done that yet. Silly question. How much power has this guy got? Full, so good to know. Worst case scenario, having the battery there means if the power production breaks
Not
down.
enough materials.
Oh, I don't have enough medium circuit boards. Oh. Let's go sort that quickly.
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen
Medium
detected.
circuit boards. Medium circuit boards? Medium circuit board. I think I've got some in here, I think. Small. Medium. There you go. One of the reasons I carry stuff on me all the time is so I've got enough of everything, really. I at least carry 2 of everything on me. I have another 2 medium. No, I do not. Which is not good, actually. To be honest with you, I think. There you go, medium. Medium. I do have circuit boards kicking around on me still. So what I'll do is I'll just rearrange these guys just so. I like to organize them like this to where I can tell what they are. Like they're small, they're medium, they're large. It's easy to see at a glance. Like right now, that's a small, that's a medium, that's a medium, that's a pen drive, which I didn't know I had. Which I'm going to stick in the mechanics workbench. You can do that while we're busy doing other bits. There you go. Just needed some organization. I think I've got like loads of circuit boards in the heavy rover still as well, so there you go. She is now operational. Let's just pop you in there as well. I've still got like loads of rockets left. I just need to run power over here. Usually I leave the last one for things like that because it's not as important, but it is important at the same time. Right, so how much power are we outputting here? 100. I don't know how much we're using. How much are we actually using? 40, 40, that's 80, 90, 100. Okay, yeah, so we're actually using 100. Right, let's just output 105. And then I know that's the exact amount we're using. And then what I'll do is I'll set this to 5. And she should now be operational. Yep. Yep, there's that one done. That is defenses up and running, working fine. We've upgraded our power situation. Eventually, what I want to do is over here is going to be the main charge plant for the heavy rover and stuff. I think it might not be the best area for it, but I'm thinking more over where the water production is. Maybe might be the best charge area, but to be honest with you, over here is probably the best place because there's not as much critical systems going on over here where water is sort of critical. But I think we're good for now. Turn on the MVG so you guys can see a little bit better. But that is pretty much base construction actually done. I think everything is where I want it to be, at least as a base standpoint. We've got antennas up and running, which means we can tell when storms come. Maybe go into the next nearest water source and maybe start getting some prepped there as well. Might be a good idea. So like maybe get at least maybe oxygen production over there. So I want at least I want to have like 2 of those guys producing pure oxygen all the time, or at least one of them fully producing oxygen all the time. Just so then I've got like a
external oxygen detected.
I've got something here which I can refill things on, like if I absolutely in dire need of it, which is nice. That, and then have something a little bit further away to where we can like have like another production type of thing. I'd just like to be on the safe side. We actually really need to eat, so let's eat. I think what we'll do is I'll put the rockets in. We'll put them in electricity, just because electricity, I like to dump things in there, and it makes sense to me. Well, it does to me. Probably not to you guys. You guys probably hate it. But I think what we'll do is we'll build. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go build another production close by. That'll actually, it's yellow over there. I want to let me move. For whatever reason, it won't let me drag there. What is that? Oh, that's capsule. That's the survival capsule. It's yellow though, which is weird. Looks like it's damaged. I think everything on our base is fine. Everything looks green. I'm not seeing nothing like a teal color, or like a teal, like a light color. What I'm gonna do as well is I'm actually gonna put for a reason I can literally not move on the map. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick right here. I'm going to track this one. I'm just going to call this one base. Yeah, I'll just call it base. And I think in what I'm... Can't move it. Can I? Somewhere over here. This one right here. There's a water source right here. So what I'm thinking of doing is setting up shop over there. I think that's what we'll do this episode. We'll go set up shop over there with probably one of these guys. Probably put a battery in situ as well, even though it's not really necessary. But like whatever extra, like if for whatever reason a meteor strikes that area, at least the battery will maintain it until I get there and fix things. Does that make sense? But yeah, we'll head over there in the next one. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe just drive around and try and find some nodes to mine as well. Get those set up, which might be a good idea. I think there's one right here next to home base, so I think what we'll do is we'll get that guy up and running as well. I don't think there's anything else in here, which needs my attention. That they're still growing slowly. These guys are growing yet again. Actually, they're on stage 3. They need moving. So let's actually move them now. While I'm here, while I remember, let's move them. There we go. Oh, and another thing we're going to do quickly is we're going to quickly get this set up. Right, let's go to botany. To botany. And let's grab, not that. We are going to grab the automatic fertilizer thing, which, to be honest with you,
Technology
I think
access
that's
level
one of the best things you can do is grab that first thing. We don't really need anything else. I think the next thing's going to be the big plant crate. I think the slow withering, I'm not really too fussed. Faster growing, not too fussed. Lower oxygen usage, really not fussed. We are good for oxygen, really, in this base. So, yeah, that's that. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll just go put... that was the greenhouse. I'll go put that back, so I know it's somewhere safe. Don't think anything else really needs moving. I don't think these guys are ready yet, are they? No. Fine. Right, everything else can maintain where it is. Everything else is growing. Everything else is doing what I want it to do. Right, that's that room sorted for now. Actually, did I turn off? No, I didn't. I have now. There you go. Save a little bit of power. Not that we need to, but yeah. Right, this room's actually starting to look bare. We've actually still got things growing in here, but I think the potatoes, really, they're getting sacked off now. We don't really need them anymore. Unless if I need to make some emergency MREs, that's why they're there for. And they're still sat there growing if I need them. Looks like we've depleted a battery already as well. Right, I think let's call today. And let's sleep, and we'll wake up tomorrow and we'll continue from there. Alrighty.
New message.
New message, and the message is a meteor's fallen in your vicinity. Yep, don't care. At the moment. Do I still have my helmet on?
Oxygen source external. Suit
Right.
pressurized.
Let's head on out, shall we? What we're going to
Equalizing
do
pressure.
is we're going to head on out. We're going to head over to this water source, which is the closest local water source to us. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the scanner as well. So let me track it with blue. I like blue. And water's blue. So, right. I think actually what we'll do while we're here is we're going to set up a mine to mine this stuff here, just so that I know it's mined. Actually, I don't have enough for this mine, but the stuff right here, and I want to mine it. There's calcium there. Why won't it let me? I want to let me put mine down. Too close to that stuff. Yeah. It flashed there. There it is. That. Right. Now that I know that that can go there, we'll pop that there, I think. Right, what do I actually need for it? Some aluminium, some more steel. We've got steel. I can build that, but what we'll do is leave that there for now. Right, we're going to do some of the bits. So, let's jump in this guy. What we'll do is, we've got oxygen in here now.
Oxygen
A little bit
source
of oxygen.
external.
What we're going to do is, we're going to turn on radar. Just so I can see what's going on. Right, let's head to where we're going to. And what we'll do is we'll try and find more stuff like this underground if we can. But yeah, to be honest with you, like, the more I actually play on this PC, the more I actually like playing this game on PC. Like, it felt like a little bit of a chore when Ala was away. I'm not really sure why. Like, my laptop can handle it. I think it was just the resolution was a bit, nah. So used to like a big screen. Like right now, I've got like dual monitors. Like I've got like all my recording stuff on my left hand monitor or my right hand monitor. I've got the game. I've got like a bunch of other stuff pulled up on my like left hand monitor so I can see a bunch of stuff, like stats and stuff like that. Honestly, I missed that. Not really seeing much pop on the radar at all. Thought I would at least see something by now, but nope. What we'll do is we'll do the math as well on this guy to figure out how many wells I can put on it. And then what we'll do is we'll configure it. Ooh, there's iron somewhere. If you see it flash there with iron, like the color, like on the outer edge, it flashed with red, which means we're in the vicinity of a iron node. There. Iron right here, look. Water there, that's where we're going to. What we'll do is we'll stop here, and then what I'll do is I'll get out. I will pop my thing, and what I'll do is I'll get right over the top of it. Like so. Then what I'll do is I'll mark it. And what we'll probably track it with is that. I like that symbol for it. That's what we do. Plants are ready to harvest. Get in. Yes, I think that's what we'll do today is we'll get this up at least operational. And we'll figure out how much water we can set up here. If we can find any more nodes nearby as well. I think what we'll do is we'll go back that way. See if we can find anything. The water is roughly here. Right, let's see, so it is, replenishment is 80 an hour. Okay, so this one's actually a bit better water source than what we have at home. Okay, interesting. It's above this. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll get this up and operational. Right, let's figure it out. So 100% efficiency right now is here. I think what we'll do is I'm going to build... I want to do is I want to find the edge where it's not 100% efficiency and then work my way in. That makes sense. I've got like a huge area I can build on. Okay, so I want it facing that way though, and low to the ground as possible. So right, what we'll do, so we build one. I just want to build one just for now. Right, so 100% efficiency. It's the production is 6 liters an hour, and I said it was 80, didn't I? So let me just do some quick math. So if its replenishment is 80, that's the maximum amount we can do. Right, then we divide that by 6. That's what the production is at 100% efficiency. That gives us about 13. That means I can have 13 units here on this little patch of water source. So what we'll do is we'll because I'm going to put things like it's a 13, so I'm trying to plan out how I want this to go, because this one's going to be mostly like oxygen and methane production. So I'm thinking we do to be honest with you, I don't need that much methane. It's more oxygen side of it. So I'm thinking I do 2 oxygen, 1 methane. So what we'll do is we'll do resources. Okay, so we'll make this one methane, right? And we'll put a methane tank on here. I think I've actually got to build these, so let's build them. I've got enough tools for it, so we're good. Enough resources for it. Like so. Okay, because we're not going to be using that much methane. So we'll set up just 2. This guy will produce literally 2 lots of methane. We're also going to have to protect this as well, so we're going to put a meteor defense here as well, just so you guys know. So let's get this guy built.
Not enough materials.
Oh, I don't have enough steel plates. Do I have any resources left in this guy? I might have resources left in, which I haven't removed yet. No, I removed them. God damn it. Okay, so I don't have enough steel plates. Right, okay, that's fine. We know what we're doing. Let's just get things built. Or at least planned. Built. So 3. Right, so let's do... Okay, so this one's going to have to sit a bit higher. Right, I need to know, is that far enough away?
Not enough materials.
Oh, good damn, I don't have enough small pipes either. Damn it. Right, let's go back to home base and we'll come back. Grab a few bits and pieces as well. I also need to go toggle something off. Actually, I'll do it at the end of this
Oxygen
episode.
source external.
Right, let's see if we can find some more stuff along our travels here. I hate when my night shift kicks in on a night. It does it at 9 o'clock and then it sort of screws up the recording a little bit. I forgot to turn it off. I haven't had it on the entire time I've been away, and I forgot about it. I think we're getting some more iron somewhere. Might be sensing that iron back there still. Yeah, it might be. What I'll do is we'll get back to base. I'll turn off the things. It's actually getting worse. It turns on slowly over a few minutes. And yeah, the game's starting to get washed out. So I'll quickly fix that. Hopefully it doesn't stop the recording. If it does, it does. But I'll quickly fix it. Sometimes when I toggle stuff off like that, it actually stops the recording. So, right, it doesn't look like we'll find anything else. So let me just turn off the radar, just so it doesn't knock me off. And we'll make sure we've got enough of everything we need. So we're gonna need steel plates, aluminium plates, pipes. Make sure I've got more than enough. How far are we actually through this episode? Yeah, so this is the second half of the episode. Okay, that's fine. I've got one more to record after this. I'm trying to do 3 episodes in one day. And I'm actually recording these late as well. Like I said, probably last episode, I've been sleeping a lot. I've been trying to get my my body clock back to a normal time zone, or back to the UK time zone at least. It also doesn't help that the clocks changed while I was away. Now we'll go around because we're going to pull onto the thing anyway. Right, what we'll do is I'm going to pause here. So if the recording stops for a second, I will be right back. If not, then you guys will just see pause screen for a second. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So you guys, I think, just sort of pause for a second. I think the audio is probably now massively out of sync, but yeah, I'll fix that. Right, so what do we need? We need steel plates,
External oxygen
pipes,
detected.
and a bunch of other stuff. So I thought I had stuff in there. I didn't. Is it in here? Steel plates. I'll take those because I know I need those. Don't think there's anything anywhere else. Oh, there you go. Good 10 more points for there. Nice. Yeah, nothing in there. Right, okay. So, rest of it I need to print.
Equalizing pressure.
So, we'll print the rest. Hopefully you guys can see things a lot better now as well. Honestly, night shift does my head in sometimes. I like it like when I'm not recording stuff because it sort of gets rid of the blue light and it helps me sleep a little bit better, I believe. Anyway, some people think it doesn't help, but it helps me, I think, so I'm sticking with it. This guy I can't do anything with yet. Oh, we have some stuff in here we're going to lock. I think you get stuff for building as well, right? Okay, what else do we need? We need, okay, so I'm going to need loads of small pipes. I'm going to need aluminium plates. I've got plenty of steel plates. I've got plenty of solar cells. Plenty of electric motors. I've got loads of packs of screws. I've got loads of electronics, and I've got loads of cement. So yeah, all I need is small pipes and aluminium plates. Aluminium plates and small pipes. Okay. Small pipes, let's get 200 of those. What else did I say? Aluminium plates. Get 200 of those. Get our stockpiles down a little bit, eh? Not by much, actually. Got loads of aluminium plates. Got loads of aluminium still. I'm just trying to move iron up a bit, just to like just so then we can see what we need. It's also still printing stuff as well while we're doing this, so not wasting much time. That's fine. Silicon's good, calcium's good, everything else is good. There's my pipes. Plenty of those now. Just waiting for my aluminium plates. I can also, if I don't use most of these, I can easily recycle them as well, so it's not really a huge waste. I can throw them back into the crusher and it'll give me the resources back. I'm just making sure I've got enough so I don't have to keep on coming back. Yeah, that should be enough. I don't think I need any cement. If I do, I can always come back. Right, let's go do this, shall we?
Oxygen source external.
Let's go. We'll head back to our water source and we'll get that set up. I think definitely getting oxygen, well, 2 oxygen, 1 methane. Methane we're not going to use that much. We're only going to really use it for the for the glider. It's nice to have at least one of each back at home base, just so then we can top things up. But if we need to fill like the rover up or something like that, we've got 2 over here plus whatever else water we've got over here. I'm probably going to put down a couple of tanks, big tanks, eventually. I'm not going to do it right away. We're just going to plan everything out. Probably build everything as well. I think build everything. I'm debating, like, do I build the water stuff as well, or do I just leave it? I think I just plan it for now and put a missile defense over here, and then that there should be more than enough to protect it. Way more than enough. I don't think these take circuit boards, do they? Hopefully they don't, because I don't have a lot left. Well, I have loads of circuit boards left. Just, you know what I mean. Reason I'm putting everything this way as well is so I can pump everything back easily if I need to. Right, so this guy, number 4. You built. Yeah, okay, I don't need them. Fine. Right. Okay, so you're going to be... You're going to be oxygen. Probably there. You're also going to be oxygen. Too close.
Warning.
It was slightly a bit too close, that one. Misjudged that a little bit. That one should be fine. Actually, is that in line still? No. Damn it. I'm trying to at least make it still look nice. I want everything like lined up. Like right now I'm being nitpicky on what I'm doing, but inventory. Nope. I want you know what, that could go over. I could go over a bit, I'm too far away. I want everything to be in line, but it's like I want it to be compact. Or as compact as I can make it. Actually, let me just press number 3, because it tells me what I need to know on this. I think that's far enough away, you know. Build it, because I can't actually put these guys in until it's built. I think that's far enough away. Yep. Okay, so we've got... Right, let's build these guys, because these guys are going to be producing oxygen for us, like, right now. Well, not right now, but there will be eventually. Once we get it operational. One thing I don't like is how low that one is, but I'm not going to cry over things being all on exactly the same level. I just want them in line and like neatly packed together. This is going to be a tight little operation, this, so because this is going to be producing oxygen like right now. I wanted to produce an oxygen and methane and stuff like that like now. I'm going to plan it all out. Enough even. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is right, they're methane. Get the methane tanks operational. Right. These guys are going to be oxygen. Like so. You know what, then, just to make it look, because I like the look. We don't have a water tank now. I thought we had like a water tank which worked. No. Guess it's just the vertical tank, but it doesn't connect in anymore. Don't want it to connect. That's fine. These guys look
Suit
fine then.
power 50%.
It's a little bit concerning, but fine. Okay, let's get these guys, oxygen guys, in. At least then I can start pumping some power into these guys and actually get these guys producing oxygen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set maybe a big oxygen tank down here as well. Not right now though, we'll just put these small ones in. So these guys will produce oxygen and methane. So we've only got one methane, we don't really need more than one. I think, to be honest with you, having that guy down there with 2 is probably massively overkill. But that's fine. Alright, let me just make sure that all of these guys are working at 100%. So 100%, 6. Yeah, that's fine. 100%, 6, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Right. Let's plan, because that's 3. That's 3 units. Which is producing at a nice rate. Yeah? So, that is 3 of my 13. So the next set is going to be 5 and 5. I'm thinking what we do is have 5 and 5, and then have a single corridor that runs down. Or should I do? How should I do this? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to do the power. Really. So really what I want to do is I want to keep power here. So what I'm going to do is, let me grab number 3. Let's grab one of these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this on the highest spot. So I want these guys nicely put together. So probably one there. Why don't you want to go there for? That's annoying. Maybe I need a bit more of a gap there then. Okay, so right, let's try and get these all guys lined up. There. They're on the same height, same thing. Two. Three. Four. Five. It doesn't quite end there, but that's 5 there. Right? So 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 there. Okay. You know what then? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy out. Just to make it a little bit more... Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, now I need to do 5 more. My only question is this last one here okay? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to put them on the same level. Facing the same way, like that. And then the pipes are going to run down the middle here. If that makes sense. This is the planning stage. We're not building this yet, by the way. This is just the planning stage. 1, 2. 3. 4. So that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all of them. Right. So power will go in this side. Water will all come out this side. And then all we need to do is sort out power for this, which will be, well, we need to sort out power like now, really, don't we? Now that that's planned out, that's going to stay where it is. Now power, where do I want to put power? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put main output over here. So if it needs to run back home, it'll run back home this way. So what we'll do is we'll temporarily put in where the pumps are going to go, because, well, where the pump is going to go, I should say. Is that pump station? Yeah. The only thing is, though, I'm going to have to plan out of how many this is. So this has got 10. The 3... God, this is going to be a long pumping station, ain't it? I think the pumping station I'll figure out later. I think really what I need to do is sort out power. I'm thinking about putting power production over this side. And then just running power, say, down there and down there. So this is only going to need 3. That's going to need 10. So I guess what we could do is we could always build the power situation now while we can. So that's going to cost 3, 4. I'm thinking this guy. Also just trying to put things down where I know things are going to be. 4, 8, 12. That's only 12. We need one more. Like so. And then we're going to need... Actually, is it worth maybe putting a battery in? No. But we're going to just completely power this off of... how much power does this require? 15. Okay, so for right now, 1 kilo power generator should do it. I guess what we'll do is we'll put one of those guys in now. I don't have enough steel plates for it, so put you there. You can feed in here. I guess what we'll do is we'll wire it all up, get it ready. We'll go back and get some steel plates. Actually, what we're going to do is I'm going to do... so... 5, 10, so let's get 10. So 1, 2, 3. Right, I guess what we'll do is we'll do...
Source empty.
I was wondering why I was saying sewage charge in there. I guess what we'll do is we'll do the last one here. And then this guy can go there. obviously we're going to have to put like meteor defense in here as well to protect this. But that is practically going to be it. Right, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll continue with this in the next one.
Oxygen source.
If you guys are enjoying
external.
this, hit the like button. If not, there's always that dislike button right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, I'm in this one right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys all in the next
External
one.
pressure dropping.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?